minutes here for the stream to update. I gotta get the mic in my hand again. Get a little bit of Saturday vibes going. How's everyone doing? So, I'll just get right into it. We're looking at Bitcoin right now. Looks like we're trying for a triple bottom, 3 hits to the downside. Potential little baby inverse head and shoulders on the 15-minute. Let's see. It does look like there's some slight bullish div from earlier. It's very, 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 very small, but it is there. So let's just zoom out a little more. Let's go to a higher time frame. Let's go to 4 hour. 4 hour looks great. Hopefully we start to make a little bull flag, maybe even just a little retrace and continuation. That'd be cool. I'd like to see some higher numbers, especially for tomorrow. Sundays are historically not great, but we'll see what happens. Moving on, let's look at, we already saw the daily last night. Daily looked good, so I won't go further into that. Let's look at ETH. ETH on the 4 hour. I mean, I'm hoping that's not an M starting, because then that would probably more than likely mean, well, no, Bitcoin's actually trying to reach that trend line. What I would really like to see is Bitcoin break through this trend line, or at least come up here and kind of trade sideways for a little bit, you know, and then break out, retest, continuation. That's what I would like to see. Now, will that happen? Your guess is as good as mine. There's that bullish div that we discussed yesterday. Lower half of the price action going down, lower half of the RSI going up. Everybody does TA differently. You can use the candlesticks if you want. You don't have to. Otherwise, you know, it's up to your own discretion. Some people like to use the candlesticks, some people don't. When measuring divergence, I don't take candlesticks into consideration at all. But you know, it's up for interpretation. That's why it's called technical analysis and not technical fact. Moving forward, ETH. Let's see. ETH does have bullish div as well on the daily, which is great. We'd like to see that. That's decent bullish div over several weeks even. Let's look at ADA. ADA, super duper sideways. This is the daily chart though. I don't know if ADA has bullish div. I don't think it does. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sticking out to me. I guess the overall trend, I don't know if this can be sloppy. If you just completely ignore the candlesticks and you're, you know, trying to build some momentum, yeah, you can kind of fudge it, but that doesn't make any sense. Moving forward, let's see. SWI. Let's go back to our lower time frames. Yeah, everything's just kind of doing a Saturday stagnation, it seems like. Hopefully we start to get some upside on all these coins. Get a little bit of Saturday action. Casper looks like it might be setting up inverse head and shoulders. That also does look like a double bottom though. Swing failure. Hopefully I'm wrong. Again, up for interpretation. None of this is financial advice. This is all just speculation. I am an amateur technical analyst. I do it for fun. I do not. I don't have any formal education. I'm not a financial advisor. Proceed at your own risk. Make your own investments. Chainlink. Chainlink actually looks really good today. I've been saying it every day now. Chainlink is the only good oracle out there. Every other oracle I've seen fails. Something goes wrong. People get rugged. The purpose of the oracle is to present facts, and when it doesn't present the facts correctly, a lot of bad things can happen. And I've seen so many oracles go ahead and do that, and so many people get screwed because of that, and I think that that's messed up. So Chainlink is definitely a long-term hold, in my opinion. Solana. Solana looks good too. Higher highs, higher lows. It's just kind of building some upside. Hopefully we get a nice ascending channel here. Polkadot, lower time frame, flat, triple bottom though. Hopefully 3 hits to the downside and a moonshot. Doge I wanted to look at because Elon started tweeting about Doge again, and people are getting excited. I've been mentioning every day that I look at this to look at the inflation rate. So I did pull up the inflation rate for Doge, and apparently it's deflationary. Or maybe that's incorrect. It is not deflationary. It has a diminished inflation rate. Okay, so let me just read it directly from the Dogecoin website. Dogecoin has a diminished inflation rate because it has a fixed yearly issuance of 5 billion coins. This means that each year the rate of inflation decreases comparative to the total supply, and in a very predictable way, making Dogecoin the perfect candidate to be used as a currency, since Dogecoin is not meant to be hoarded, and hoarding is a major barrier to a cryptocurrency being used as, well, an actual currency. Dogecoin will have a much more utilitarian and practical place in the economy other than other cryptocurrencies, which often remain unspent. Okay, so they only issue 5 billion coins per year. I guess I'm not sure how that rate of inflation decreases then. 5 billion per year to the total supply. Does that mean that is the total supply fixed? That seems like a pretty high inflation rate, actually. Maybe I got my hopes up for no reason. I don't know. That definitely requires looking into a little more, in my opinion. Moving forward. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me pull this up as well. Elon tweeting about Doge. Oh, jeez. Alright. Elon tweeted about Doge. He's got a AI image, probably made by Grok, which is Twitter's like AI. It is the Department of Government Efficiency. It's got him and Trump here. I believe, I could be wrong, I believe Trump said that he was considering something along those lines, or maybe Elon said that, and I'm just mixing it up. I don't know if the Department of Government Efficiency is actually a thing, or if Elon's just doing this just to troll and to pump Doge a little bit. He is, I believe, still the richest man in modern history, though. So people are going to look at this, they're going to see it, they're probably going to go buy Doge. It's weird to me that they have a similar facial structure. I wonder if that's just a rich guy thing, where they get like that weird jowl situation hanging down. They both look very dissatisfied with their overall life. Just goes to show money can't buy happiness, even when it's displayed via AI. But yeah, Doge, Department of Government Efficiency, pumping those Doge bags. That's good for all Doge holders out there. Get some relief. Polygon, 15-minute, same thing as Solana. It looks like it's finally, had a retrace here. Decent sized dump actually. Kind of retraced. Almost a full day's move. And it's continuing to the upside. So hopefully we get an ascending channel out of that. Get some bullish price action. Am I in mumble mode, Mike? Yeah. I'm still in my cozy Saturday mood. Wanted to get you can't hear? You can't hear at all? Turn your volume up, man. Looking at near. Let me check my mic levels look good. I can bottom out the mic if you want, but then it'll kind of sound like crap. I'll talk a little bit louder though for you voice to text old folks in the chat. Near is looking good. Near's kind of got the same situation as everything else. It's finally starting to set up higher highs, lower lows, or higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Building a uptrend. Yeah, just the overall trend is bullish to the upside. It's me? Like I'm talking quiet? How's this? Is this better? I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait until you tell me that it's better. I'm just going to talk to myself. I don't know what I'm going to talk to myself about, but I'm going to continue to talk until you say it's better, or if you just tell me that it's still super quiet. What do we got going on? It's Saturday. I woke up at a decent time today. I got my energy drink. Thinking about getting up and making some coffee in a little bit. I figured we'd do a nice afternoon stream on this fine Saturday afternoon. It's nice outside. It's very nice outside. The sun is not blaring, so it's not scorching hot. But it's a nice day. I might go exploring in the woods. I don't know. Thinking about it. Still waiting to see you tell me that my audio levels are better or just as bad. I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm gonna assume that you're not paying attention anymore. Moving forward. DXY, these have not changed since yesterday because, money markets close. Ooh, the S&P is looking good on the 15-minute with the ass fractal. I like that. That looks really nice ever since I moved it. Yeah. Anyways. Let's go back to, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Because we haven't looked at this, I don't think, at all. Let's go on higher time frames on the daily. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. It looks like it's going up. I don't know where it's going to stop. Ben Cowan is very happy about this. His wife might finally let him back in the bedroom. I'm gonna try to refrain from trolling too much because I don't want to get blacklisted by YouTube. I don't know how the algorithm works yet. Not that I'm even monetizable, but I don't want to ruin my chances before I even get out the gate, Bitcoin dominance is going up. I guess on the daily it is coming down. It's spiked up. It's coming back down. Hopefully this doesn't do what it looks like it wants to do. It looks like it wants to curl and continue. But people are starting to pay a little more attention to altcoins, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Total 3. I was upset I figured out I didn't look at Total 3 the other day. So let's look at Total 3. Total 3 market cap is all cryptocurrencies besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, I'm sure that it's not all of them because there's like thousands of meme coins being minted per day on chains like Solana. So there's no way that they could ever capture all of that. If they did, I bet you altcoins would be valued higher. But they didn't, or they can't. So this is what we get. I believe it's like the top 100 or top 500, something like that. We'll have to look that up too. Total 3 looks like all the altcoins. It looks like a inverse head and shoulders, triple bottom with, I don't know, is there bullish div there? I don't think that there is. You know what? Let me get my line tool right here. This is going up and this is going down. So there is bullish div. Okay, that's good. Now, depending on the correlation up and down with one or the other, it can be regular bullish divergence or hidden bullish divergence. I'm not familiar with the difference. They're both bullish. Bearish is when you measure the top of the price action and the top of the RSI, and if they're opposing. So see how this right here, the price action goes from high to low, and then the RSI does the same thing. It goes from high to low. This is not anything to be concerned about. Now, if the RSI had been doing this, if it went up, then that would be bearish divergence. Same with the other way around. Like if the price action was going up and the RSI was going down, that would be a different type of bearish divergence. There's regular and hidden. Both of them are bearish though. So, but looking at the bottom side, right here, it can be up or down on either end as long as they're opposing. So this is going up, price action is going up, and the RSI is going down. That is bullish. I can't tell you if it's hidden or not. We can look that up later. You can look it up. I'm sure you can figure it out. But it is bullish. So that's good. Total market cap looks like it wants to continue to the upside, which is great. Moving on. I saw our good buddy Anderson with Mudang. Man, it's literally number 8 on Dex Screener. That's crazy. Mudang. This is 15 minutes. Look at the daily. Is it up since yesterday? Yes, it is. Holy cow. What the heck, guys? This is crazy. Zero said he's here for the ADA TA. ADA wasn't looking that great, if I'm being totally honest. Is from a technical analyst standpoint, a reluctant technical analyst. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It does have the triple bottom setup that everything else has, which could also be inverse head and shoulders. Do with that what you will. ADA's gonna do what ADA's gonna do. There's no divergence. Actually, there might be bearish divergence, if I'm being completely honest. If you look at the top, is it? Yeah, that's bearish divergence right there. So, do with that what you will. The price might go down. That's ADA. Yeah, there's no bullish divergence here to be seen. But we're looking at Mudang. Mudang, like I said, if you look at the holders, you know, these people got millions of dollars sitting in their wallets, and there's not that much liquidity. So any of these people, even though it's only 1.83%, because the liquidity ratio is so small, this one dude could one-clip this whole liquidity supply if he decides to sell. So exercise caution. But again, you know, this is the meme coin space, so people should know this. You got to be careful with meme coins. There's high risk, high reward with meme coins for sure. Mudang is very relevant. I wonder, do they have a website? They do. Whoa. They got a whole website for Moodang. That's crazy. Look at it, so cute. Just a viral little hippo. This is a good meme coin website. Tokenomics. They got, okay, this is good. Buy tax and sell tax. A lot of scam coins have weird situations like this with the buy tax and sell tax. And it literally makes it so you can't make money. So they're just kind of pocketing all the money that gets thrown into it. Supply. Ticker. 100% of the fees generated by trading Moodang on the Moonshot app will be donated to the Cow Open Zoo. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. The K and the H look very similar as well, so forgive me. I'm a white dude from Michigan, so give me a break. Buy now with, ooh, you could buy with Apple Pay? That's pretty cool. I don't know the Moonshot app. I'm not familiar with it. I might have to check it out. But look at Moodang. He's so cute. On the moon. Come on. This thing's too adorable. Look, she's pissed. She's like, don't touch me. She's farting a rocket. Chilling on the beach. These illustrations are great. This is a great meme coin website. I love it. They got a Twitter. That's pretty cool. And Hoffs, just so you're aware, this is not my Twitter. This is a different Twitter account, so just so you don't think you got a one over on me. Moving forward, I wanted to bring up Theta because this is kind of like a back shelf or put on the back burner coin from last bull market that nobody's really talking about. And they've kind of revamped their whole thing. They got decentralized cloud for AI, media, and entertainment. So I know that they were originally launched as like a video sharing, like almost like a decentralized alternative to YouTube. I don't know how great that's gone for them, to be completely honest. I would actually like to try it myself to see what it's like. But, you know, they got the right buzzwords now. Decentralized cloud for AI, media, and entertainment. So it's DPIN with the cloud, which is decentralized physical infrastructure. They got AI, and the media and entertainment is entertainment. So they got DPIN, AI, and I don't know if this would be considered real world assets, to be completely honest. I don't think it would be. But they got two out of the three big buzzwords that people like to look for. Yeah, you can see. Okay, here's the DPIN part. You can share your GPU and probably earn money, which is what Render does as well. I got Render up here too for us to take a look at. But Theta is kind of an established project. I don't know what their market cap is. Let's see. They are. Where does it show me what number they are? I did the same thing yesterday. Number 56 in terms of market cap, so they're up there. 1.5 billion, pretty much. They could use a little more. Okay, so they're getting a little more attention. Ooh, look at that. The 1 month looks great. Yeah. September 6th. Yeah, so Theta's going up. It's almost up 50% on the month, so definitely something to keep an eye on. Moving forward, Render. Render's number 29, so Theta is a little bit higher than Render, but I think Render was way up there recently. Yeah. Render, so it's down 50%. Their market cap is 3. Actually, am I wrong? Is Theta? I think Render might be higher than Theta. Yep, it is. Okay, I was mistaken. Yeah, Theta's 1.5 billion. Render is 3.4 billion. So, Render is a higher cap play. Technically, by definition, less potential for gains, but that's the case with all the higher cap plays. If you're not familiar with how market cap works, when people tell you that stuff like SHIB or Dogelon, you know, all these meme coins with crazy amount of zeros after the decimal can get to $1, they're usually full of crap. You gotta learn how market cap works. You gotta learn how to do the math and figure out if that's even possible in terms of just the money that's in crypto alone. If you put all of that money into this project, could it get to $1? Maybe, probably not though. That's more than likely that it won't. For those projects specifically, when it comes to market cap. I'm getting off topic though. Render. Render is a GPU sharing project. So you can basically rent out your GPU via the cloud to earn, I believe, render tokens. It might actually be US dollars. I don't know. Fast, elastic, and affordable. You can accelerate rendering with powerful native plugin. The wizard validate. Okay, so that's a specific thing. Transform your creative workflow with the speed and scale of the render network. The world's first decentralized GPU rendering platform designed to supercharge. That's not true. There's been a ton of decentralized GPU rendering platforms. Designed to supercharge your creative workflow. We harness idle GPU power worldwide, powering you with a near limitless rendering capacity at a fraction of the usual cost. So people don't want to pay $1 million for GPUs to render high quality video or AutoCAD designs or 3D modeling, or maybe Pixar is making the next Toy Story 12 or whatever, and they can rent out people's GPUs that are just sitting at home and render stuff that way. So renders definitely one to keep an eye on. I don't know if they're getting into AI at all. I think AI requires a lot of GPU power, so when AI pumps, by default render pumps because AI needs all of that GPU power. So they kind of correlate. But yeah, that's render. Definitely one to keep an eye on. Zero said Pow Pow speaks on Monday. So Jerome Powell talks on Monday. Everybody, you wanna keep news like that in your back pocket. Make sure you keep an eye on the markets when that stuff starts to happen, because Jerome Powell moves markets. Next, this nonsense video. I wanted to throw this in there because it's Saturday. We're chilling, you know. We're kind of done with the crypto part. I saw this video on Twitter, and it's just the craziest artificial intelligence nonsense. And I don't know. It helps you turn off your brain. It's just Gordon Ramsay kind of going crazy. So we're just gonna play it because it's stupid and it's fun. I'm gonna play it on mute though, or maybe let's see.
This the two beef.
Okay.
One hell of a one fucking John Dory.
There's one, so you need one more.
I want them together.
Okay.
I ask you to communicate with each other.
Okay.
And you're not. Hey. It's fucking redder than your beard, and look at me. We're still raw.
Yes, sir.
No. I'm done. Look at the mess. Fuck are you three doing? Who's running the station? Who's fucking firing them?
The guy was making them fire.
You have to turn them every 90 seconds.
Chef, I understand. That's what we've been doing,
So
Chef.
why is it raw?
Because it's not cooking properly.
Well, keep it fucking in.
I will, Chef.
All of you, come here.
Yes, Chef.
All of you. Just touch that. Yeah, just touch it, how wet it is. It's not overcooked, it's like mush. It's like soaking wet, dive for shit, fish and chips. Do you know it's raw?
I was just doing it because it's faster, Chef. That's the only reason.
Faster? You've always got a fucking answer for everything.
Just trying to...
Shut it! You shouldn't be in wine!
So yeah, that was Gordon Ramsay exploding a bunch of dishes, throwing stuff around, swearing, yelling. The perfect kind of nonsense to continue your Saturday with. I thought it was super fun. Thought you guys would enjoy it. I'm definitely going to reference this later for no reason. Moving forward, this video cracked me up. Again, we're moving past the crypto segment. This dude's on like a one wheel kind of setup or some kind of hoverboard, and there's a police chase happening. And I'll let the clip speak for itself. I watched this like 10 times now. It cracks me up every time.
It's going down, y'all. It's going down. Gotta get it, brother. Come on.
don't give up. You better keep going. Don't give up, nigga. Take a shit. Take a shit. Look like you stealing some shit. That's what it look like. He's still behind you. Let's see how this turned out. You got any predictions on how this gonna turn out?
I ain't gonna be able to take a shit.
I feel you on that. You think they gonna catch you?
I didn't take none.
I ain't gonna be able to take
I'm
a
sorry,
shit.
y'all. I'm riding this. It's kind of hard to ride. You almost there, kid.
I just don't want him trying to rape me.
Rape you is crazy.
What was he talking about? He's got to poop so bad.
Look, when he not looking, just take off and grab him. My boy said he got a doo-doo. He was stealing that, wasn't he? Just let my boy
My
go. Act
boy
like you
said he
ain't
got
catch
a
it.
doo-doo.
Come on, man. No black on black crime over here. It's going down.
Man, that is just too funny. The guy goes back and forth between the culprit and the cop, and he's like, my boy said he got a doo-doo. The poor guy just trying to poop and wipe his butt. Oh, man. All right, the next one. This one cracked me up. It's a little too relatable for some of us. Probably some of you older folks too. I know 90s Clint probably got up to some crazy stuff, so he might relate to this a little bit. Some of us got up to a little bit of craziness when we were younger. Me and my wife used to take ecstasy and lick cocaine off each other's genitals. Today we had a heated argument because I lied to the dog. Life comes at you fast. This is just too real. It's too true, and it's hilarious. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And then the last one here. This video's awesome. This is what Satoshi's up to now. We cannot confirm or deny if any of these gentlemen are Satoshi or if all of them are Satoshi. But we are aware that he's moved on to other things, and I believe this is it. This is also the Lorax from the Dr. Seuss book right there. I believe Clint is in this video too. If you pay close attention, you can see him. This is just Satoshi vibing on a Saturday in a pond with a bunch of grown men. I think that might be a lady right there. Here we go. Are you ready? The bass is about to drop. You ready? Here we go. Hit it. Oh, he's got to stand up for this part. Woo. Damn. Yeah. Ready? He's gonna do the dip thing. Watch him. Hang on. It's coming up soon. Oh shit! Come on. Preach. That dude is shredding on that flute. Woohoo! Ooh, damn. Get it. Come on, man. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she's out of control. Oh shit! Oh shit! There you go. That was Satoshi Nakamoto living his best life. You could tell by the lung capacity of this gentleman that whatever drugs they are on, they are not smoking them. They are more than likely ingesting them, because that lung capacity is quite impressive. The dip, the malty dip, man. He fully baptized himself at some point. I've transcended by listening to this. We are all now a higher state of being. So with that being said, I'm gonna move on to my last final segment. I'm gonna recommend a movie. Some of you've probably seen this. It's a pretty famous movie, The Grand Budapest Hotel. It's very weird. It's a weird movie. It's gonna seem a lot less weird because of the clips that we just watched, but I don't know. I'm just gonna play the trailer. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. You should probably watch it tonight, after you subscribe and hit the like button, of course.
Why do you want to be a lobby boy?
Who wouldn't? At the Grand Budapest, sir.
And so my life began. Junior lobby boy in training under the strict command of Monsieur Gustave H. Many of the hotel's most valued and distinguished guests,
by the way,
came for him.
Voldemort from Harry Potter.
I love you. She was dynamite in the sack, by the way.
She was 84.
I've had older.
This was also when I met Agatha.
She's charming. She's so charming.
Is he flirting with you?
Yes.
I approve of this union.
I became his pupil, and he was to be my counselor and guardian.
The police are here.
Tell them I'll be right down. She's been murdered, and you think I did it.
He just runs away.
You're looking so well, darling. You really are. I don't know what sort of cream they've put on you down at the morgue, but I want some.
This is Madame D's last will and testament. To Monsieur Gustave H. I bequeath a painting known as Boy with Apple.
Wow. What? Who's Gustave H?
I'm afraid that's me, darling.
If I learn you ever once laid a finger on my mother's body, living or dead...
I go to bed with all my friends.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
We need
Willem
to make a plan
Dafoe.
for your survival. Hide this. It's in code, and you might need a magnifying glass to read it, but it tells you exactly where and how to find Boy with Apple.
I'm a baker. I'm not a fence, if that's the term.
May I offer any of you inmates a plate of mush?
There's a really long prison segment, too, and it's
I want
hilarious.
roadblocks at every junction for 50 kilometers. I want rail blocks at every train station for 100 kilometers.
Get in!
I want 50 men and 10 bloodhounds ready in 5 minutes.
You can't arrest him simply because he's a bloody immigrant. Take your hands off my lobby boy! Have you ever been questioned by the authorities?
Yes, on one occasion.
What?
I was arrested and tortured by the rebel militia after the desert uprising.
Right. Well, you know the drill then. Zip it.
Great movie. Super cozy. Good watch. Clint, watch it with the wife. Zero, just watch it. It's super funny, very obscure. It makes you feel good. It's a feel good, funny movie. Highly recommend. I have been told, for anyone wondering, that I look exactly like Jude Law, who is in this movie. So do with that information what you will. I would argue that I look more like him from Sherlock Holmes, but that's just me. But yeah, we'll close out the day, the afternoon stream, looking at Bitcoin on the daily. It is red on the daily, but not by much. Let's go down to the 15-minute, zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, triple bottom, 3 hits to the downside. Looks like a little baby inverse head and shoulders, so we might be looking for some upside, but it also could be a little fake out situation to try and trap some bulls. I don't know. Best of luck to you all. I'll probably stream later on tonight, so look for that. Otherwise, I will see you in the Discord. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you're not. I did forget the sponsored segment. Today's episode is sponsored by JJ's Humble Opinions. If your opinion is wrong, JJ will let you know. And having said that, I will sign off now. Everybody, happy Saturday afternoon. I will see you later. Toodaloo.